Our Gen Con coverage is brought to you by Hit Point Press. From animated spell and tarot cards to their breathtaking Humblewood campaign setting and adventure to the award-winning series The Big Bads, Hit Point Press is your one-stop shop for amazing 5e content. Check out our links below for all the gaming goodness. We are here on day 2 of Gen Con with the brainchild, the brain man, the big brain behind the Epic Encounter series. Yeah. I kind of lost that one halfway through. Richard August, we're so glad to see you. Always good to see you. How you doing so far?
I'm very well. It's always lovely to see you guys too, and to see to be at Gen Con. It's always great to be here, even if this is my only second time.
And I heard you had a little bit of an adventure getting here this time?
We did, yeah. Let's just say JFK security has a lot to answer for. The airport. No conspiracy theories.
That's how conspiracy theories get started.
I know, right? Yeah. I'm just going to stop there before I get myself in trouble.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you. You were up for an Annie Award tonight for the COVID the Dragon Turtle, correct?
That's correct, yeah, for best RPG-related product, because it's a product related to RPGs.
It is indeed one of our favorites, too. We've been in love with the Epic Encounters line since they first got them. How many years has it been? It's been 2-ish?
3, I think.
3 years?
Yeah, very early on, you did a video about the Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
And we were so happy because it was like you got exactly what we were trying to get with the product, and we were like, well, this is a person who we should send more of them to. And yeah, so thank you.
No, we absolutely love them, and we get so many good responses from folks who see the videos and who have found them and that added everyone to their games. And we did a painting contest recently where we got to see a lot of amazing stuff. We have the new series is here today. You have the Bandits and the Manticore. Tell us a little about that one.
So the bandits is something people have been asking for a long time. You know, I think a lot of games face bandits early on, and it's the first human foe we've done. But I mean, I suppose technically some of the undead were once human, but that's pushing it a little bit. So it's something we wanted to do, and people are really, really happy with them. I think it's a really cool set. There's a great earth elemental in there. There is they're riding mountain goats. What else do you want from life? As far as the cavalry is really my main thing. And also twin main villains this time. They are a pair of bandit prince twins called the Villon twins, and they are duelists, so they are perfect for kind of that epic battle on the top of a snow-covered mountain, you know, when your paladin really wants to mete out justice. Well, they'll give him a run for his money.
So sort of mountain-based campaigns, what I'm gathering.
Very much, yes. And then the Cave of the Manticore is kind of set to some degree inside that same mountain, but not quite. There's still quite a lot of outside flying around.
We love how you take some of these classic monsters that people have fought many, many times in these games, and you make the battles a little bit more cinematic, add a little bit more flair to them, a little more, some of those moments that people will never forget. So I'm imagining a flying manticore on top of a mountain can lead to some pretty harrowing encounters. You want to tease us about some of the stuff that the player characters may encounter as they're facing the manticore on the mountain cliff?
Yes, I think my favorite thing it can kind of do is there's a certain type of bird of prey that likes to kind of take its prey up high and then dive bomb with it, wrapping its wings around it, and I may have taken some inspiration from that. It is a really nasty little fight, and I think given how low the CR of Manticore is usually, I think it's 3 typically, you can really scale this one up and, you know, make it something that higher level parties really need to think about. They're not going to be able to just walk through it and collect some Manticore quills. It's going to make them pay for every one they pluck.
It's a beautiful sculpt too. We're just taking a look at it. You must be particularly proud of this one.
Our sculpting team are always amazing. I think it was Ben Charles, who is Russ Charles, our lead sculptor's brother, who did this one, and it's stunning. Yeah, we nearly got carried away with this. It's one of the ones where the factory came back to us and said, look, these wings are too big. You need to maybe, you know, think about saving some plastic for the rest of us. But it's still truly, truly beautiful and horrible. Its face is really unsettling, I think. I can't wait to see some paint jobs on it.
We're taking some boxes home with us today so we can give a nice close look as soon as we get back next week after we recover. I mean, let's face it, next week we're all going to be dead sick for a week. But after that, we'll come back and we'll make some more videos. When is this set hitting the store shelves?
A couple of months. I'm not exactly on store. I think it's sometime in September. Okay. It'll be available on retail and hopefully, and then we've got a lot of other stuff planned for Epic Encounters, including, I suppose I can tease it with
Please.
you guys. Yeah.
Between you and me and these folks.
Yeah. There's going to be we're moving towards a different look for the box sets, and the Manticore box is the first one to have a new map style in as well. So there's quite a few. I suppose you could kind of call it a soft reboot.
Okay.
It's still very much going to be the Epic Encounters you know and love, but just in a new box and with a slightly different art style.
Okay, so it's mainly kind of an art style reboot.
Yes. Yeah.
The kind of layout of the box, what you get from it's going to largely remain the same.
Yes, you're still going to get new stuff, the same kind of stuff, the same kind of adventures and encounters. But there's a lot of cool stuff playing, and also we've got some exciting collaborations coming up as well.
Any teases about particular monsters or types or anything that we can look forward to?
I will say that the next set, they like to laugh. That's all I'm going to say.
Sounds intriguing. What else do you have going on here at Gen Con? You have so many products. You have Dark Souls over there. You have Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
So many things happening. Tell us some of your exciting ones today.
So Sea of Thieves has gone down a storm, so much so that we sold out of that very, very quickly.
It's only day 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think we only had like two copies left by the end of day 1. It's because it's a real testament to what a great work Matt and Sherwin did on the design. It's very fast, it's very fun, it feels very like Sea of Thieves, and also, it's $60 and you're going to get a lot of fun out of it. So it's a really, really good buy. We've got the new Dark Souls core boxes, Painted World of Aramis and Tomb of Giants, which, Tomb of Giants has the Gravelord Nito model in, which is just staggering. So cool and so horrible. We've got Horizon Zero Dawn selling like hotcakes, and we've got Resident Evil, some Animal Adventures stuff, and also we do have limited edition poker chips for anybody who comes in with coupons, and we may have wildly miscalculated how many people like free stuff, which, given we're all gamers, really was bad judgment on our part, but nevertheless, that's what happened.
We may have been standing here for just 5 minutes and had about 12 people come up asking for poker chips, and running a little low, it sounds like.
Yeah, I burned through my allocation in like 15 minutes, and I've been inventing increasingly ludicrous excuses to apologise.
Do you have more for the following day? Do you have an allocation for each day?
Yeah, it's about 100 a day, so
okay.
I have more on Saturday. If you see this on Saturday,
I'm going to do my best.
They're probably gone. Yeah, sorry for any extra pressure.
Sunday.
Yeah, if you come on Sunday, there may still be some left if they've not all gone. Yeah.
What's going on with Animal Adventures? That's another one of our favorites.
So we've just got the starter set here. There is, I suppose I could tease it now, we've got a new PDF coming up soon with lots of new material for the Faraway Sea, which we promised a little while ago. And, other than that, there's a lot of things in planning stages for Animal Adventures. There is not a lot that I can say any more about, but it's one of our, everybody loves Animal Adventures. We love Animal Adventures, so there's always something bubbling away in the background for the next steps.
Do you have any Kickstarters coming up for the rest of the year?
We do. I am not allowed to talk about any of them. They are all highly secret.
We're running out of time for the year. I'm gonna.
Yes, we've got a lot coming up this year and next year. There's some really, really cool stuff in there, but yeah, I'm really not allowed to say anything.
That's fair. I'm doing my best.
Can talk about the RuneScape RPG,
okay,
which is coming out soon, and it's going to be awesome. It's a completely new system designed to really emulate that kind of MMORPG feel with classic RuneScape whimsicality baked in. And I think people are really, really going to like it.
I love it. I want to ask you one more question before we wrap up. So the nice thing about being here at Gen Con is getting to interact with people who've played all your games, who play Epic Encounters. Have you had a moment here where someone's come up to you with a story for you that they just wanted to share with you about playing some of your stuff or engaging with the products you have? Anything that stands out in your mind?
So the two, I think, is one person who invented a new weapon to deal with the Kobold Assassin in the Shrine of the Kobold Queen adventure. That was fun. And then also there was a kid and their dad who talked about basically how the Animal Adventure starter set had been a way into gaming for them, and it was that always is a wonderful thing to think that we've been able to help people find the hobby we love so much, and all due to our dark overlords.
I couldn't resist to say hello.
Of course, we always love to see you.
Yeah, how's your show going?
We're doing fantastic. We're still catching up on our sleep.
Okay, yeah.
Trying to recover. I heard some travel issues here with Steamforged too, so we can all kind of relate to that.
Yeah.
How's the con going for you so far?
Really good. After my midnight drive from Chicago, which was always fun with all the roadworks. No, I'm quite lucky to have been allowed to escape the meeting room with all the meetings that we have to do here. But getting to hang out now and talk to people about our lovely games, super happy.
Matt, is there something here that you're particularly proud of today that you stands out in your mind?
I think I really, really love the Manticore. I'm so happy with how that's come out, and I do think our first foray with EE, going into like more human, like humans, I think is a really exciting option, and certainly some of the feedback we've been getting is really great for that. And then there's Monster Hunter, which we're previewing in the cabinet. That's annoyingly we couldn't get the release date to coincide with Gen Con, but so yeah, that's out in the next month or so.
Yeah, there's humanoids, the bandits. They're going to be seeing so much use in not only the box, but in everybody's adventures from here on out. Everybody ventures into the mountains, and you need a bandit riding goat. I mean, I don't think we've ever had an adventure where we didn't have a bandit riding a goat, and at least from now on, we will.
It's just one of the core things, one of the core D&D experiences.
Yeah.
Fight a kobold, see a gelatinous cube, bandit riding goat.
Orc
on a bear.
Orc on a bear. Yeah, that was going to say. I think. Didn't you have somebody riding a frog at some point? Is there a kobold or a goblin riding a frog?
Goblins riding frogs.
Yeah. Kobolds riding fire snakes.
Yeah.
We've got, for the lizard set, obviously we've got lizards riding saber-tooth tigers.
Ghouls riding maggots.
Ghouls riding maggots.
Yeah.
One day I will get somebody riding a gorilla, which I've been trying to get for about
For a long
6.
time.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
He tried to shoehorn that into the Lizard Folk box set. What if they were all on gorillas? And we're like, I just can't see this.
Oh, well, look, you know what? It's just what I want to get. I just want to get to. It's going to happen one day. That's going to happen. You heard it here first, folks.
Trying to think of what would be a very good creature to be riding a gorilla.
Anything.
Anything
looks good.
Smaller
Gorilla.
A chimpanzee.
Or a bigger gorilla.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Crossover.
Like Homer Simpson on a bike.
Well, good luck tonight at the Annie Awards.
Thank
That's
you.
super exciting.
Vote for us.
Oh yeah,
And everyone else.
we can still give it a try and throw some extra votes in there.
All right.
Do our best.
Send in, write a series of ballots, email them, pleading.
I guess the announcements already have been made at this point, so either send congratulations or angry emails to the judges at this point.
As appropriate.
We could do like a happy reaction and a sad reaction, and you can
Okay.
put in whichever one
That's
you want.
fine.
Okay, let's do that. All right,
okay.
so congratulations on the Annie win.
Hey!
Winners! Yeah! All the products were amazing, but yeah, we were very lucky to get voted. Thank you very much.
Happy. Thanks, guys.
I mean, everybody's really a winner just for being nominated, but
absolutely.
to know that you are truly the best is very affirming. And all the other ones were terrible, let's be honest.
Couldn't possibly comment on that.
His words.
And cut. I'm so sorry about the results of the Annie Awards last night. It was very close.
It's fine. It's just got something in my eye.
It certainly would not be the last time that you're nominated for an Annie Award, so do not worry.
I'm not surprised that deserving product, but so close.
It's fine. We're fine. It's fine.
Cut. All right, guys, I'll let you go enjoy your Gen Con. Thank you so much for chatting with us today. If you didn't win the Annie, you will at least win the Emmy Award for your acting abilities.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
We can always have backup
Very
careers.
kind of you.
Have a wonderful con, and we'll talk to you soon.
You too.
Yes. See you guys.
Stay tuned to the Gallant Goblin for the latest from Gen Con 2023. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.